Hello everyone, it's Miss Darling in the studio. Today we're going to be making faux passports. Passports that we can use as tucks and ephemera in our junk journals. And let me show you some that I've already made. Now these I made some while ago, and as you can see they really have nothing to do with passports per se. I just, decorated them with a few little fun things inside, and they really weren't meant to be passports at all, just little booklets and, just a fun little extra inserts into a journal. And that's all they were meant to be. And so you can see that there was quite a bit of variety. Well, I decided I was going to do a video on this idea, but I decided, I think it would be a little more fun to do something that is a little more closely related to passports. And so here I have one that's already pasted up, and this is a passport for the United States of America. And you open it up and we have sort of a license. This is just a specimen. There's nothing real that's going to go in these, so don't worry about that. But anyway, so here was this one, and I have another one in green with some ephemera I've already chosen to go in there. Here's one for Paris, France, and I have some ephemera chosen to go into this one. And let's see, here's one for France that I've already pasted up, and you can see how I did something that looks like a certificate and forms or whatever, and some postage stamps. But we're not trying to make this look official in any way, shape, or form. So I added a butterfly and did something fun like that. So now here's one of let's see, let me get these together. Okay, here's one of Canada, and I have the ephemera to glue in there. And here's one that I finished already, and in this one I decided to add a little butterfly on the front to make that a little more fun. And you open it up, and we've got some sort of a certificate from Saskatchewan in here, and something from the United States of America. But anyway, it's just fun, and just sort of looking semi, see, that goes over in that pile, just looking sort of semi-official or governmental looking. And so here's one for Great Britain, and I have these insignias that I incorporated in there, and you open it up, and this is supposed to sort of be who it was for, and I got the certificate going this way this time. Anyway, some postage and stamps and whatever. And so, just something really fun and adorable. And then here's another one for Britain. And I've got some ephemera to glue into that one. So let's get started with finishing these off and go from there. Hope my glue works today. So I've got this sort of faux license here of this is a sample, and I'm just going to tear off part of it. Don't need that part. And so I'm just going to glue this down. If you look at a real passport, at least an American passport, which is where I'm from, the person's photo, I believe, goes on the right side of the passbook and turn this way. So that's why I'm going to put that down there. This is just a pretend person. It's not real. And then I thought I would put this little note paper, and I stamped on it, and so I'll put this on the other side. And by the way, if you like this idea, go visit my Etsy store. I'll put a link in the description box. So go visit my Etsy store, and you'll be able to acquire a downloadable file of these images, including the front covers. So that one's done. And now, well, I guess the finished ones are over in this pile. Silly me. So I have finished ones in, okay, over here, and this is finished. So here we go. And so I love this vintage photo that I found somewhere. And to be a little bit more finished off on this particular one, let's take and ink up our edges on this. Grunge it up a bit. And I'm going to put her on the right side as well. Excuse me. Now you could put anything in these that you want to. You don't have to follow along with what I'm doing. And you know, just find your own imagery and size it to fit. These cards are 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches. And I found them at Amazon. I think I found a link. It's not the exact one that I use. The colors look a little bit different, but I'll put a link in the description box to the actual a source for these 4.5 by 6.5 cardstock. And what I like about these is the colors are, you know, very subdued and interesting. Not, you know, there's nothing gaudy about them. They look very governmental to me. And so that's why I chose to use them in the manner that I'm choosing. So there we have Canada. And now for France. So I have this lovely lady. She looks very French to me. I just love vintage photos of women and looking at what they're wearing. If they have any hats on or, you know, whatever. This is a stamp that I added And let's see. We've got a little bit of design on the corners of this particular one. So I think I'll just take the time and effort to cut those out. Ugh. Why this keeps clogging up on me, I do not know. I feel like it's nice and open in there. I don't get any resistance when I stick a pin down it, but it only wants to give me like 2 seconds worth of decent glue. Now you'll notice that some of these covers have been clipped away here, and that was what I was doing way back when I first started working on this idea. And so you know, obviously if it's already there, it's already there, but I'm not doing that to all of them. So here's what they look like without a cutaway, and here's what they look like with one. Here's one that's kind of cool because you can see a little bit of the image there on the back page. Here's one I need to clean up, and I tried to kind of cut away the image there with scissors, and that didn't go too well. So we clean that up. Alright, so now here we've got France, and that one's done. Okay, now we're coming down the home stretch. This is USA, and get this all nailed down in here. I think this has been a fun project, and I think they make really darling inserts into a junk journal. Something you can stick in a pocket or a side tuck or even a belly band, or, you know, whatever. And over on this side, I'm going to lay in this little note sheet. And again, let me remind you that you can go to my Etsy shop and acquire the download printable files to this imagery. And I'll put a link to where you can get this lovely muted cardstock if you like these colors. And so that's how that one turned out. Okay, so that's it for this time. Ooh, I wanted to maybe possibly stamp something in here with this clock, but let me see if there's going to be a place that makes sense. Ooh, I think I'm going to Add that. Oop, I don't need blue. Yeah, I think that's fun. Just trying to make it look a little more governmental. So, ta-da! That was a lot of fun. I hope you found it helpful and fun and, you know, stimulate some inspiration for you. And, you know, just have fun. And again, you don't have to have it be, you know, as passport-like as I've done. You can decorate them any way you want. And so, that said, this is Miss Darling calling this a wrap. Bye-bye.